So as you know, more and more people searching and asking questions in AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, instead of traditional Google. The search is changing, it's evolving. I'm going to say something that a lot of SEO experts are gonna hate me for it, that Google is no longer the #1 most important search engine for your business. And if you're not thinking about AI search right now, your competitors are quietly stealing your customers without you even knowing it. But before you write any hate comment or leave this video, I want to tell you that Google is still important. It's not dead. There are billions of searches every day. But my point is that if you're relying on only one channel, you're losing a lot of potential opportunity for your business, because people no longer search only by keywords. They ask questions, compare things, ask for recommendation. So you need to adapt if you want to be visible to the new era, the way people are searching now. So over the last half year or more, I spent figuring out how exactly AI recommends and how the generative engine works, how businesses are recommended in AI tools like ChatGPT, and how can you appear in the answers. And I want to show you how my business shows up now and how can you do it for your own. So this video is going to be about these things. But before I go in, I want to make this as valuable as possible. So this video is going to be split in two parts. First is going to be a short story about my journey, how I optimize my business and appear to AI answers. And second part is going to be practical, step by step, that you can do for your own business. So if you already heard of me or you don't care, then you can skip to this time and go straight to the practical ways of optimizing for your business. So let's get into it. So hi, I'm Joviltus, founder of AIsearchflow. I'm helping businesses to adapt to the new ways of search, the AI search visibility, making businesses be visible in AI tools like ChatGPT and others, protect your revenue from the shift to AI-powered search. In this channel, I'm talking about practical ways, how can you optimize, be visible in AI tools, the news, and all the other things that is related to this topic. If you find this video channel useful, please give it a like. Okay, short story about my journey. So I started my career in SEO, learning SEO, diving deeper, creating websites, a practical way to learn and improve, how I could rank on Google, drive traffic, and learning all the basics, fundamentals. Then in AI, I was using ChatGPT, learning, asking, and then businesses started appearing in ChatGPT. I cannot remember what I exactly asked him, maybe some recommendation or comparison, but ChatGPT gave me a list of businesses, and I got curious how businesses appear in the engines in ChatGPT. Then more and more people started talking online about AI optimization. How can you make your business be in the answers? So I decided to dive deep in this and to see if this is a real thing, this is legit. And then I created AIsearchflow website and experiment to it to see if this is legit. Is this working? Is this works? And if it's legit and it works, then I can help other businesses to appear in the answers and increase visibility in the AI search era. So it's obvious. I started with website, strong SEO optimization, all the technical stuff, structuring content. Started creating blog post content, posting content on other medias like LinkedIn, then to YouTube, Medium, then I would track prompts, and then trying to build brand mentions across the web. And almost after 2 months, I opened ChatGPT, wrote a prompt that I would like to be the answer to it, and suddenly AIsearchflow appeared in ChatGPT. That was a real achievement for me. I was proud of it and really happy that worked. And from then on, my goal was to just strengthen the authority, build more trust signals, making other to mention my brand, so there would be increased more probability that ChatGPT would recommend my business more often. So that's pretty much the story, my journey, how it started, where I am now, and my goal. Okay, now let's get into the practical ways of how can you and your business be visible in AI tools like ChatGPT. I'll try to make this as practical as possible and keep only the most important things that help me to grow. So there are going to be 6 things that determine whether AI recommends your business or not. These aren't some short-term hacks. They're structural once you do them, they compound over time. So let me take you through each one. So first is foundation. Well, like I said earlier, it's obvious that you need to start somewhere. So the foundation is your website, strong SEO. To build your website strong, optimized, because AI takes all the information that are internet on Google. So your website should be visible on Google. Then second step is structure your content, how AI reads. Explain. AI model favors clear, direct, definitional writing. Headers that answers real questions that people are asking. Writing direct answers straight, short paragraphs, FAQ sections, writing blog posts, listicles, the best tools for that, and so on. Third thing would be building authority signals that AI models can trust you. That is third-party mentions, reviews, PR, podcast appearance, getting listed in directories on other platforms, doing parasite SEO. Also, if you're a local business, then you need to get as many reviews as possible, getting testimonials, case studies, some social proof. Fourth thing is technical stuff, adding schema, restructuring like your entity, which means is explaining what you do, who you are, being as specific as possible, optimizing your Google business profile, make sure that all the categories are consistent everywhere online. It's the same about who you are and what you're doing. Step 5 is creating prompt-ready content. This is advanced more, but writing content that directly answers the exact questions your customer asks AI. So for example, if someone asks you, what's the best service for this situation? You want to have a page on your site that answers that exact question clearly with your business as a solution. And step 6 is just audit. Check if your business mentioned consistently in the correct way. Is all the information correct about what are you doing? Because there's some cases that AI misunderstands about who you are, what you're doing, and that can ruin your reputation. So make sure that all the information that AI gives about your business is correct and consistent. So to summarize these 6 steps, so audit your current AI visibility, restructure your content for how AI reads, build third-party mentions, add schema, explain who you are, create blog post content on different platforms. Don't forget being in Reddit discussions, mentioning your brand without spam, being helpful, adding value, and create content that answers the exact questions your customer asks AI. And then from then on, you should just track your prompts and AI tools. Is your business mentioned and how is it? So there are various tools that you can track your AI visibility. But to begin with, is just do a manual audit. Just go to AI tools and ask about your business or your prompt and see how you appear in ChatGPT or other tools. And my advice that don't rush optimizing for AI visibility without having a strong SEO foundations. Because everything starts from strong foundations, SEO, and AI visibility is a layer on top. But I want to be straight with you, but it's not fast. It takes time, you need to be patient. It took me a few months starting from scratch, from zero, to see consistent results. So optimize with quality and then you'll see real results. Okay, if you got this far in the video, I think you're clearly serious about this. So let me tell you what your next move is. First, I would like you to drop a comment with your business or website and explain in short what you do, and I will personally take a look at where you currently stand in AI search and do a audit. No pitch, I just want to be helpful and I want to take a look, improve and learn from others. Second, if you want to go deeper, I have put together AI visibility blueprint. There's everything you need, all the checklists, link in the description. And if you're a business owner that you want me to do for you, not just learn it, and to handle all this, then there's a link too. In the next video, I'm gonna dive deep into the single biggest mistakes businesses make when trying to appear in AI search, and it's not what you would expect. So if this video is useful, please like and subscribe so you don't miss the future videos, and I'll see you there.